Shalom. We give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutation to the elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. My name is Amal Gabar, and it's a quick lesson, Lord willing, to edify and feed the lambs of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, through the Holy Spirit Rakakwadash, to warn the flock of the nation of Israel. All right, now, this morning, I came into some information, basically, through YouTube, some comments on the comment board, etc., etc. And it led to the revelational understanding that this guy right here, the same guy that you found at the protest with them kids, them Edomite kids, all right, this Native American guy, so-called Native American, this guy, is a paid actor or possible agent provocateur. And it's a spirit because I literally just got done watching the brother Manatazak, Bible, street teacher SCO4, all right, in South Carolina, but I believe he's in PA right now. But I was watching his brother's video and I was actually commenting on this comment board, and I'm not sure, but I left a comment and I couldn't see the comments. Like the comment was either blocked or I don't know if it's in the spam or anything. But I'm gonna get into what the comment was. But basically, what's going on right now is Esau is definitely up to something. All right, and Esau is definitely up to something. It's plain as day. Now, one of the subscribers had told me that this guy right here that you see on the screen, Nathan Phillips, is a paid actor, and he was in a video going back 7 years ago or something like that. So I looked up the video, and it led to this, a video by Skrillex and Damian Jr. Gong Marley. All right, and this is clearly the same guy. All right, this is him right here, him again. All right. So the spirit is leading to believe that, this guy's a paid actor. And the whole controversy to begin with, when he was face to face with those Edomite kids, all right, leading up to a buildup of a certain story, all right, demonizing those Edomite kids, which they are demons, all right, but the news media demonized them and said that they were taunting this guy. And later they came to clear up the story and said that the true story was that this group HOI who was there was actually so-called taunting Esau, which they was bringing out the scriptures or whatever the case is. All right, but what the point is, Esau is flipping the story around to make Israelites look like the criminals. And we find it odd that, nothing's coincidental in this truth. That's hands down. All right. And, we got to be circumspect in this truth, and we got to look at all angles of all things. Right. Now, it's not coincidental that, they're there. First of all, it's not coincidental that all these news media outlets, every last one of them, are covering this topic. Every single last one of them, the major ones, CNN, NBC, CSNBC, this one is GMA, whatever state that is. Every single last one of these news media outlets are now covering the Hebrew Israelites, all right, calling Hebrew Israelites Black Hebrew Israelites. And in particular, all the groups that they chose to cover, is a quote unquote militant style group, which I say that because I did a video maybe a couple weeks ago, HOI, the Pull-Up Boys at a shooting range. And the brother Manatazak brought this out in the video too, in his video. And the title of this video is Shaking My Head. This is exactly why Israelites need to stop promoting guns. Because when you go into this video, all it is nothing, no edification, just Israelites on the comment board talking about how much they need to stay strapped, how much they want to stay strapped, how much Esau is going to get it when the time comes, basically being carnal. All right, now, in this video, I mentioned that, this is some agent type activity that's going on, because real men of the Lord do not promote guns, point blank, period, no comma. I don't give a fuck if you're a gun enthusiast. A real man of the Lord do not promote guns. All right, that's point blank, period. We're spiritual men, So this video is there. The title is here. You can go check it out for yourself. All right, you go check it out for yourself. HOI boys pull up at the shooting range in Las Vegas. All right, so that happens, and then this happens. The same guys practicing in a gun range, surrounded by a group of Edomites. All right, ready to, they ain't get carnal in this video. I'm not saying it was carnal in this video, but putting two and two together, it just don't make, it don't make sense as far as that's concerned. But we know why it makes sense as far as spiritual, and analysis may go. All right. So this is the video right here of this guy. The initial video he did was with them Edomites. Let me see it somewhere here. You could probably. This is what got the internet riled up to begin with. All right, so this opened it up. This opened up that gateway, so to speak. This is what got the internet riled up. All right, this exact particular clip. And then somehow later on they found certain things. All right. So this is your guy Nathan Phillips, the possible paid actor, the agent provocateur. All right, now it would lead you to believe if somehow they saying that he's an agent. All right, this is all staged, and all of a sudden you got HOI over there. It would lead me to believe that they could possibly be agents too, and I'm just calling it like how I see it. Just calling it like how I see it, man. All right. I'm just calling it like how I see it, man. All right. For those who don't like it, whatever. All right. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. And we in that time. All right. And I say that even more because, again, these major news media outlets are covering this topic. All right. And this has traveled throughout, through overseas, all of that. So, I have to move real quick. So let me get a precept, man, because brothers need to be sober, look at all angles of things because Esau is definitely coming down. This is 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. All right, so be sober, meaning to not be drunk. All right, be vigilant, meaning to be on guard. Because your adversary, the devil, Satan, Esau, the elites, the top international bankers, them guys. All right, because remember, the media means middle. All right, it's from the Latin medio, which means middle. All right, so the media is the middle man, the middle person between the people and the elites. All right, when the elites want to speak to the people, they go through the media. Hollywood is part of your media. Music is part of your media. All right, news is part of your media. All right. So it says, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. All right. So Esau, as a roaring lion, walking about seeking whom he may devour. Because the time of Esau coming down with that wrath. All right. Revelation 12:12. Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. So Esau is about to come down with great wrath, man. All right, the RFID chip is in place. All right, it's about to be in place here on Babylon soil. All right, you had the blood moon, which Esau does things according to on the left-hand side. All right, his witches and his magi's, and all of that. They're hit to that, okay? So things about to go down. Verse 11, 2 Corinthians 2:11. These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, so Esau is not going to get an advantage over us. All right, we're not ignorant of his devices. All right, and this is very clear that this is a device of Satan right here, man. You got these Edomite kids with mega hats to start this whole uproar, and then okay, now these Edomite kids are not the victims. They're not the predators. They're not the ones that were aggressive. It was the Hebrew Israelites. All right, that's Satan's devices, and this is to demonize all Israel. All right, and these just happen to be the guys, who fell into that. Whether they know or whether they don't know, but Esau could just perfectly put them in a setup just like that, and they don't even know, or they could know. Either way, But I'm just calling it like it is, man. All right. So for those who say, hold on one second. Yeah, so for those who say, oh, GMS is a hate group, GMS, hate at all camps, GMS this, GMS that. No, we just call it like it is. All right, and as the days go by, like more and more revelation and understanding about this whole situation becomes more and more clear and evident. All right, like your boy right here. who was playing the victim, which he's an Uncle Tomahawk, man. You know what I'm saying? We did videos about him when we first seen the initial videos, but those videos still stand. All right, Gad is still gonna overcome. All right, but if he's in, he's Uncle Tomahawk, man, Agent Provocateur, and it is what it is, you know. And there goes a hawk right there, Uncle Tomahawk, his spirit, you know. So hey, man, that's what it is, man. That's the time we live in. All right, and I did a video, last night, about this, great persecution is coming. Hebrew Israelites, brace yourself. Great persecution is coming, and that's exactly what's about to come on the shores of America. Great persecution. All right. So anyway, another thing I wanted to mention, I almost forgot about this. Slack you one moment. Yeah, another thing I wanted to mention also was it's no coincidence also how. Let me go to make sure. No coincidence how you got this video right here. All right, this video right here with the same group, HOI, and the title of the video is called House of Israel, HOI, the fall of Sodom and Gomorrah, literally. Now I seen this video when it came out, and I actually gave it a thumbs up because shit, a body boy getting clapped in the head. Who won't like seeing that? So anyway, I just find it strange now how these two sodomites came up to their camp. All right, aggressive, of course, talking shit, whatever the case is. So then, Bati Boy number one with the hat on decides to, get physical and shit, which is kind of off camera a little bit. I'll play it.
Stop reaching. Yo, stop reaching. Yo, bang that nigga.
I don't even want to play it because with our luck over here at GMS, he saw the flag this shit. So I'm gonna just show you what happens. There you go. He gets clocked. All right. He gets clocked. All right. He gets clocked to the ground, straight up, and he gets back up. Now this video is still there. This video is still there. Now, had that been any of us, what would have happened? We'd have probably ended up in jail. We'd have been under the jail, and Esau would have. This video wouldn't have stand 2 minutes on YouTube. All right, it wouldn't have stand 2 minutes on YouTube. Account would have been terminated and all of that shit. All right, but here it is. So this is gonna go. This is probably gonna go viral, and the world is gonna see. They're gonna look at the Hebrew Israelites as, oh, they're aggressive, they're this, they're that, they're hate group, da 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 da, or whatever. And overall, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen, and we are ready for anything. But if you're playing the agent side, man, the scriptures say what? Let me get that, man. Let me get this real quick, man. For those agents out there. All right, for the agents out there. This is Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. All right. Now, those are for the Israelites who do make a covenant with death. All right. Those are for the Israelites that do make their covenant with death. Now, I'm not saying I see paperwork, all right, contract with these guys and Esau. I don't. We don't have that. But using the spirit and how Esau does things and judging from the past, Esau can do the same shit the same way all over again. That's all that's being said. All right. That's all that's being said. And time will tell. Ultimately, time will tell. All right. Ultimately, time will tell. So don't go say, oh, I'm Uncle Bars bearing false witness, da 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 da. All right. It's just too damn, fishy. All right. So because we have said we have made a covenant with death, all right, Israelites have made a covenant with death. They made an agreement, that contract with Satan. All right. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it should not come unto us. Now, when Esau come in like a flood, these Israelites think that it's not going to touch them. But that's not the case. It says, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. That's not the case. All right. Esau is going to touch all you Jakes, man. That's what Jacob's trouble is about. No exemptions. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation, He that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death shall be disannul. Means it's gonna be null and void. It's not gonna profit you. And your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down. All right. So that's all I want to say. Pretty much bring that out. It was on my spirit this morning to do it, but I say, you know what? I ain't gonna jump on it right away. But it's a spirit because I'm not the only brother who's seen that. And a few other brothers seen it. So to me, that kind of confirms it in the spirit that, go ahead, hey, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, man, we just keeping a watchful eye over the flock of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. If you're not part of Yahweh Shem Shai and the elect, man, to hell with you. It really doesn't even have anything to do with you, man. This truth, all right? You're just a soul waiting to be condemned. All right, so this is for the hopeful elect and for the hopeful elect only, man. All right, that's why we blow the trumpet. So anyway, with